And there they go.
Welcome to RacingNews.com. I'm Magic, and we're taking a closer look at the Sunland Park Oaks on Sunday, March 27th at Sunland Park. That's race 9 on the card. We got a nice field of 10 3-year-old fillies going to be going a mile and the 16th, 2 turns on the dirt at Sunland Park. And with me to preview this Kentucky Oaks prep race is Mike Somich. Mike, a couple of horses that show up here looking for some class relief after just getting their butts whooped by some very, very impressive fillies. And talking about Queen of Thorns and optionality here, did either of those make your top pick?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to get away from those two in this field, to be honest with you. You're shipping in here and coming from Oakland Park, coming from Santa Anita, and you're facing a very Sunland field. So you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt. You even get Joel Rosario, who's coming in here for the Oaks as well as the Sunland Derby to ride a horse for Asmussen in each of those two races. And that's where I'm going with my top pick here. Optionality should be able to get out and get the lead against a group of fillies that are just – there's not a secret oath in here. Like, it's just supposed to be, let's just hit the nail on the head here, right? So this is a massive class relief. Secret oath, obviously going to the Arkansas Derby and possibly the Kentucky Derby. So to be going from that as your top competitor to a shipper who couldn't get it done at Santa Anita is quite the class drop. And I really think optionality makes the lead. In Sunland Park, known for holding speed very well, everything just kind of plays toward optionality in this spot. 3-1 morning line. I'd be surprised if we get 3-1 on race day. I think you're probably going to see a little less than that. But I think there's a couple interesting horses that we at least have to address here that maybe could jump up and surprise some people.
Yeah, optionality was that she's already raced twice on the Southwest Circuit, winning the Zia Princess Stakes and the Trapeze Stakes last fall at Remington Park and Zia Park. But a little different here, and as Mike was alluding to, lost very lengthy to optionality, but everybody loses to Secret Oath, but everybody loses to Secret Oath by several lengths. So getting some class relief here. You did mention some horses that are interesting, and you've got 3-1 morning line favoritism and optionality. Queen of Thorns is the 4-1 second choice. So we don't want to use both of those in exact. It's kind of boring. Where do you want to go?
Let's get a little funky, and let's go with the 3-horse Callie. This is a horse where I'm going to target just because of how horse is being spotted. The barn, Joel Mar, 18% at this current meet, 17% overall. This horse ran in a maiden special weight on January 11th and finished 5th, losing by 9 lengths. And it's coming back in a $300,000 race. This horse was bet in that first race out, $2.90 on the dollar. Trainer has good numbers coming off. The workouts have been exceptional coming out of that race. Taking the blinkers off, I think, is interesting. And the fact that you are taking this horse out of a 5.5 furlong race and you are just throwing it in with the big fish after not running that well tells me what you think of this horse. So the fact that we got a bet in the first race, we're training well, and we're going to go into the deep waters really for no reason, tells me that they were expecting this horse to fire first out, and the plan was to go to this race, and irregardless of that first race being poor, they still want her in this race. So because of that, because of the faith that the ownership group and the trainers have pretty good connections, I'm willing to take a shot here with a 3-horse that has done absolutely nothing in its racing career, but you're going to get a nice price on. And if she can get up for second, if Callie can get up for second, this exact is still going to pay even with the favorite on top.
And longtime followers of the Southwest Racing Circuit know very well his Dam Pepper's Pride, legendary New Mexico bred, won all 19 of her starts. I think all of it was against State Bred Company, but very impressive to win 19 races in 19 starts, and had a couple of siblings that injuries kept them from becoming really big, but it seems like there's a lot of talent there. And you're right, Mike, this horse is very oddly spotted, and because of that, why not throw it in there? Was there another horse that you think is a little interesting here too that you wanted to mention?
I mean, I could see Queen of Thorns running second the whole way around here. I wouldn't be shocked if it goes 6-8 every single call. But I'm probably going to play a 6 to win if we can get more than 2 to 1 on it. I'll play a 6-8 cold exact if we're getting more than 7 to 1 on that. And then I'm going to play some cold tries, 6-8-3, and then I'll mix in the 3-8 and things like that. What I am going to do though is I'm going to completely avoid the 9 Manarelli, the 10 Miss Hard Knocks, and the 4-horse Landslid, all coming out of that last race. The prep for this, essentially the Island Fashion, $75,000 stakes race here at Sunland. I'm going to throw all 3 of them out and see if we can find a way to get around that race, because if you do, you're going to get some decent payouts in the exotics.
Plenty of talent coming in, invading Sunland Park for the feature race for the 3-year-old fillies series. We'll also have a preview for the Sunland Park Derby, which is race 11 on the same card, over at racingdudes.com and our YouTube channel, youtube.com/racingdudes, where we have full coverage of the entire Kentucky Derby and Kentucky Oaks trails. Hit like if you like the video, subscribe if you like it. Tell us below in the comments who you think's winning the Sunland Park Oaks Sunday at Sunland Park Race 9. We'll see you at the track.
This has been a presentation of racingdudes.com. your destination for all things horse racing and sports betting. Whether you want free winners, expert insider picks, up-to-the-minute trackside weather reports, or podcasts and videos for bettors of all skill levels. Never make another wager without visiting the Racing Dudes